when the game becomes more competitive. You know what your champ does.
So
Maybe I should have path bought this game.
why did you path top this game? Yeah.
Because I thought that getting into the Darius Wukong lane would help the game more than a Vayne who's laning against Soraka. You probably, I don't know, I feel like you're not going to kill him. I don't know. That was my thought. But
Well, why do
on
you think
hindsight,
you should path bot then this game?
I feel like I should path pot because of how the game goes.
What?
So hindsight bias.
Ain't no way you just said that. Alright, so you're 100%
Do you think I should path
right.
pot?
No, you're 100% right. Okay. Vayne versus Soraka, very bad. I don't know how they're getting pushed right now. It's weird. It shouldn't work like that. Soraka, Banana,
Yeah.
has longer range than Vayne's auto. But I think the thing that you aren't considering is Thresh level 3
Yeah,
is one of the best gank setups you can ever have
that makes
in
a
that
lot of
lane.
sense.
And Soraka has no dash, right? So Thresh E's, the Q is guaranteed unless he flashes, which then if you get the flash,
Yeah.
the regank is going to be very valuable because it's 100% guaranteed. The reinvestment is
Right.
really worth it. And the gank.
So what I should have seen was the easy setup with Fresh and the immobile Soraka, not the. Yeah, okay, understand.
And the chain CC, but obviously you can choose to also ignore this lane if the top matchup is you see as more valuable to get a free kill on. Basically, the philosophy is the freest kill you can get, go for that, right? Like,
Yeah.
that should be your decision making process. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
So I seen she went for camps instead of going back, but then I know LeBlanc's coming, so. But then
Yeah.
also Wukong came, which so it's all just sad.
Yeah. So the reason why this didn't work is because look at where you are, like physically, like your position on
Yeah,
the
maybe I
map.
should have waited in the blue bush.
Maybe. I think you can also just ward over and start it, but
I see.
I just want to get to the point where like this area is really hard to counter jungle in. Because where's your closest
Okay.
exit?
Yeah, it's miles away.
Fucking in Narnia.
And
Like,
LeBlanc's cutting it off. Yeah.
yes, it's in that bush on the right and the bush or the entrance on the left, which you are
Yeah.
very far from. But if you're a blue and you kite the buff down, look how close you are to left or right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to flash at all. Even if they collapsed on you, like I would still invade if you had no prior here. Like you don't, like they're skipping
Yeah.
camps, right? Oh, sorry, they're
The only
skipping
reason I
the
thought it
wave.
was good was because Poppy had just like double ganked bar, got 2 kills, and then she was half HP in a topside jungle, and I just think it's an easy way back in the game. So,
Yeah, it is good.
do you think the decision's okay here rather than just resetting for tempo?
It is good. It's just the
But I
details
just
that you're
misplayed the
missing.
actual. Yeah, yeah. I
Like,
get
look at
that.
mid and
Okay.
top. It would be different if mid and top crash their waves. But if they come on this timer, they're missing
Yeah,
more
they
than
lose
what
so
you're.
much.
Even if you got literally 0 camps here, you've literally gained 300 gold for your team or 250. I don't know how much a full wave is, but like a
See what you
lot,
mean?
right? Like they're trolling, but you just have to live. So it works, but you shouldn't have to flash, right? They lost a
Yeah,
lot here.
because I shouldn't be so deep. Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
needed
I
to
didn't lose
know
too
your
much other
exit.
than flash.
Exactly.
If I got out of this play without burning my flash, it would have been, yeah, I see, it would have been really good. Okay.
But then you can come back after, right? Like if you had flash, you would be able to come back after, and then maybe waste Soraka's time as
Waste
well.
more time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
LeBlanc.
I
Like
see.
look at their resources. They're fucked. Like this guy's half HP. This guy's half. If they stay for Poppy one more time, like their lanes are just over.
Yeah. Okay.
And then at that point, I would be happy to flash just to live if they were to like stay
Yeah, because
another
you're
turn.
wasting 3 people's time. Yeah. I get what you mean.
So top and mid right now should have a level advantage off your play, even though you have no flash. Okay.
Shouldn't have eat there.
Okay, this. Yeah, look at this, James. So this scenario is where you should have diverted your path and moved mid or bot, probably bot,
Right.
because
How come? What's the thought process there?
so I guess this is something that's very completely different to like Evelyn. You're a lot more flexible as any other jungler besides Evelyn, and I don't know. I'm trying to think of another jungler that needs 6, but
Nocturne.
yeah, Nocturne, right? You don't have to force the speed run to 6 because you're
Yeah.
already like perfectly
Yeah,
fine
I'm
right now.
semi-strong, just walking about the map, right? I'm not just a ward.
Yeah. So at this point, the biggest key factor is the heavy trading alongside the cannon wave that's coming up, which is going to be the 6 timer for these guys.
God,
And
I swear in every review you mention the cannon wave at 520, and I just never think about it.
yeah. Like, I would never skip my camps if it was a normal wave. I would just backping my bot and saying I'm going top, right? But since of
Yeah.
the cannon, like, it gives me insurance, basically, even if this play fails, where they don't engage on my bot, so I can't, like, kill them for some reason. We can always push the wave and dive, because it's so volatile at this point. I'm, like, highly
Right.
assuming, because you're not looking, but I'm highly assuming that they're both trading
Oh, it
heavily.
is. Yeah.
So if I can walk with this wave on this timer and walk down, I'm gonna get something big regardless, because even if like I said, even if they don't trade anymore, you can just start shoving the wave with them and just diving these guys.
Okay.
Like cannon wave gives you like a longer timer on the
On the dive, yeah.
tower, right? Like how many
Yeah.
shots tower shots can cannon take?
And I'd be here for that,
like
which
10.
would be
Yeah, it
so
would be
much
a
better.
counter gank.
Yeah.
Clear.
This is really troll from me.
Hey, it's not bad. No, it's not
Yeah.
bad. The pathing's not bad. Aggressive. It's good.
Felt like I had to go there and then. Didn't have time
Exactly.
to repath around.
Exactly. It's fine. Oh, you actually end up getting him too.
Yeah, she just walks off for no reason. Maybe I shouldn't use E on my camps. It's a long CD, right? I don't
No,
know.
it's fine. No, it's fine. It's efficient.
Got W flash here, but because I know she had no W there. I feel like I didn't know if she had flash or not.
I'm just trying to think of the decision here to come here. Not sure if it's the
I just know
reason.
my ult's coming up and she was low, but yeah, it's LeBlanc, right? She just gets away for free.
Yeah. It's also the timing and what she's gonna lose, because I think something you consider is like what you're gonna get off it. If she's already got
Mhm.
like a pushing wave, like if you kill her here, she actually loses like 6 creeps, which is pretty good. But the thing is if you kill her, Lux is gonna have to clear the wave with 2 E's, right? Which is about 15 seconds. Which by that time, LeBlanc is going to get another turn anyway. So like, for example, she'll double either wave, you kill her, and LeBlanc will be back on the next wave, clearing the wave and pushing and roaming straight away on the next wave.
Right, yeah.
Which again is a trade. It's not like a win-win, but it's like a trade. Like you deny a 6CS, she Lux gets a bailout on the lane, and you get 300 gold, right? But if you can time it so it's better, for example, on the like literally the same kind of idea on the next cannon wave, because this cannon wave is already dead. Time like your gank on the next cannon wave, it's gonna be much more effective punch, basically. Where it's not gonna be a trade, it will be a win-win, essentially.
Yeah, I guess I didn't have to force the gank then. I could have just done 2 camps and then
Yeah, so
looked.
this is the cannon wave, yeah. Like right here, I
Yeah, that
think,
would have been so much better.
and I think here is a chance where you could just skip your camp and not base here. I think this is the time where actually you should have stayed James and looked for this. So this is going to be
Alright,
much
okay.
more valuable because the wave's not dead yet.
Yeah.
And also,
And I guess I don't need the stats because she's already low. It's just about connecting a few abilities.
exactly. And the wave, like, it's not going to be the same because what's going to happen if you kill her is when the wave crashes, Lux has to use, like, maybe Lux has to use 2Es again, but not really because she's level 8 by this point. So she does, and you would help her push. By this situation, when LeBlanc respawns, she's not going to get a turn because the whole cannon wave is going to die like on the tower very slowly. So by the time like she gets back, the wave's just going to be neutral and Locke should be like only slightly behind her because she'll just have to recall either wave, you Q the wave, and then you'll kill the cannon wave and then you'll recall, right? It's Lux won't have to uh spam back ping on everyone on the map because LeBlanc has a move. She'll only have push, but she won't have like a massive move.
Okay.
That's just sad. Jesus Christ.
I like if the fresh W with me here. As like now, it would have just been so much better because I knew Soraka and Kaiser were coming, but I don't think he did. But I don't know
Yeah,
how to
for
communicate
sure.
that, you know. But I felt like we
Assisting.
had to jump and we would have won the fight if we went in early.
Yeah, assisting. And another thing is you're versing Poppy, so any chance you get to like, don't charge your W. Just do like, just do a passive proc maxing. So focusing on getting more passive procs rather than like the stun duration. Because the W
Right? Yeah.
kind of like just cocks you here. Like you get CC'd into silence into, I assume, okay. Everything else after that is just Soraka.
I see. Yeah. Maybe
But
maybe that damage there would have been the difference. Then I can take over Poppy and it's
for sure,
a
sure. Yeah,
different
for
fight.
sure. W auto, Q
Yeah.
auto, smite. This guy's dead before Soraka fully heals.
Yeah.
Like you see, he gets to like literally 10 health, which would have been 100% the difference.
Yeah. That would have. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would have been massive being Poppy there because she was so fed at that point as well.
Yeah, winning 3v3s is game winning or game losing. If you lose or win a 3v3, it's like highly impactful on the game, right? Because there's 3 people or 6 people on the map that's involved in one play.
Yeah.
All right, Thresh is going psycho. Yeah, it's the same thing again. Whenever you
Yeah. I'm not realizing the same mistake.
yeah, it's like a Poppy
Yeah,
specific
it's yeah,
interaction.
because in her mind she's almost just waiting for me to W.
Yeah, she can see you charging, but if you don't charge, you just W.
Yeah.
She can't, or she can react, but most. Yeah, it's like the same thing here. Don't worry about the charge because your Q smite will do enough damage. You just WQ to gain distance. Because W helps you gain distance and in Q smite and you kill this guy.
Ah.
Instead of like you have to hit the
Yeah, like
W.
play. Yeah, like playing the risky play. I could have just killed away earlier. Yeah, I get that. I wanted the Darius to run to turret then, but he just decided not to, and I didn't know whether I should have helped him.
No,
But it just feels troll when he turns around.
You guys lose 2v2 very hard.
Yeah, I have no ult, I have nothing. But if he goes to turret, I could help him, right? But
Well, yeah, you just kill them then, yeah. But LeBlanc's just way too strong in that scenario.
yeah.
I mean, by this point, the game should be really hard because no one can do with LeBlanc.
Mm.
Soraka is not going to get hooked anymore for free because you should be standing at the back. Poppy's kind of weak though compared to you.
Yeah, it did feel like I could fight her.
Did you want to look at any mid-late game points?
I think the game's just over at this point, to be honest.
Alright.
So,
Somehow it
thank you.
lost 34 minutes. That's crazy.
Yeah, we have a few good fights, right? Vayne gets kind of strong, but then like ultimately they just roll us over with a good engage.
Yeah, so the main takeaways, well, it's a little different to Evelyn. It's like you can divert pre-6 and look on cannons, like affect lanes,
Hmm.
like meet with the wave, and then obviously we talked about the Viego interaction.
Yeah,
There's also like, oh yeah, level 1 decision making for clearing, right? Just the idea is no matter what situation, what champ variation, like what you're playing, you literally need to look for the easiest kill. That's it.
right.
If
Yeah,
you think Darius and Wukong was the easiest kill, then like that's good. And then if you can review and then maybe think about it more,
yeah,
then realize, oh wait, it's not. Then like that's just experience, right? And then you learn.
yeah. I'm with you. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.